back to my channel. It's your girl Daneika, and you're tuned into All Eyes on Nika. So today's video is gonna be a story time about how we met. So do you want to start off since you made the first gesture?
I guess. So I remember the exact date though.
I remember the date.
What's the date?
June 26th.
Yeah. I came out from school, May? I graduated in... Alright, so long story short, so I graduated from upstate like May 12th or something like that. So then I was here trying to find a job for sure. And well, all the dumb relationships to complete, like that was out the window, to be honest. And then what was I doing? I think I had just got my job. Yeah, I just got my job. So I'm coming from my job and I'm in the car. Just scrolling through Instagram regular.
Driving?
Yeah, I was driving.
And scrolling through Instagram?
Yeah. Disclaimer, don't do that to me. I'm lying. I was at a stoplight, so
Okay.
I got to pass. So I'm on Instagram, but I was scrolling. I see her picture. She posted a picture. I think it wasn't the picture it wasn't like the little video thing. It wasn't that. It was like a regular picture at first.
Okay.
I'm like, what is this? So I go on her gram. I'm like, oh, she looks alright. She looks up. So I like 3 of her pictures. I left it. Some bozo shit for her. I left it. Then it was recently. Like, it was like you replied back like
the next day. What was the next day?
Let's start this over because I feel like I said everything wrong. Because he actually got my pictures back the same day.
No, it was the next day.
No, you did not. It was the same day.
No, it was the next day.
I hit you up the same day.
Huh?
I hit you up the same day.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you
So
didn't.
let's start this video over.
No, we don't. We don't have to start the video
Yes, we
over.
do,
We can
like,
go.
I was babbling. So
You was not babbling. That's quite fine. No! No, leave it. I'm gonna hop on. It was the next day I peeped that he liked. It was the next day I peeped that he liked my pictures. So I'm like, no, I clicked on his Instagram too, and I'm like,
I had like probably like 4.
He had like 3 pictures up, and they weren't like.
I don't be on social media like that.
They weren't like new, but like I saw like he graduated, so like I knew like that you graduated. So that was like the most recent one, but it wasn't like he was like a outside type of person. He didn't make you seem like he was an outside type of person. Like, you know, when you take pictures everywhere, he had like 4 pictures up.
Oh, okay,
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, because who gonna post everything they do?
People do that. People be having like 70. People do that.
Why am I doing that?
People do that.
I live in the moment.
Yeah, you do that, but I'm saying people do that though. So I'm like, we're just gonna stop right there. Let me do my little rerun. So
because she's gonna say that whatever I said is false. So
no, I'm not gonna say what.
No,
I'm talking about my.
It was the same day like my pictures.
No, I'm talking about like my rerun. You talked about you leaving college and you come, you just start working. So, boom, around that time, I just came. Not just, cause it's like I want to say like 3 months. 3 months before that, I came out of a bad relationship. So during the 3 months, I was just like dating or just like getting my mind off of. That was a good catch. Getting my mind off of whatever I went through. So even though like he liked my pictures, I was just like, okay, it's just another guy trying to talk to me that I'm gonna entertain to just, you know, whatever. Cause I was doing that. So he liked my picture, and then I liked 3 of his pictures back. Then that's when you messaged me and you was like, what you said, like,
I said what's up.
What's
I didn't
up?
say anything.
I'm gonna try to find it and put it.
All I said was
right
I had no emojis, no.
Yeah, he was like, what's up? And his face was kind of familiar. Like, I didn't know him, but, like, I kind of felt like I seen his face somewhere before or something. And he looked okay. He looked okay. So I was like, okay, let me just, you know, respond back after you said what's up. And then he was like, I don't be on here like that, so can I get your number? And I'm like,
yeah, at that time I was fresh out. I literally just came back back to how everything was down here, because upstate is way different than New York City. If you went to school upstate, you know that. Like, everything up there is like slow. Unless you went to like Buffalo State or some shit. But so when I came back here, it's like, alright, let me adjust back to how it was down here. And boom, get back on my social media shit. Cause I was there, I was just trying to like just get out of there.
So when he said that, I was like, first of all, you're not even trying to like text on the gram first and nothing. Like, he's just trying to go right into getting my number. And at that point, since I've been through what I was like, you know what? F it. What else? What else? Like, how worse?
He violated too.
How worse can my life get? So I'm just like, you know what?
He rubbed on your shirt.
I know. I'm like, how worse can my life get? So let me just, I'm gonna give him my number, and if it don't work out, I'm gonna just block him. You know what I'm saying? Like, just like that. So what else? We started texting.
Look at what she's doing.
You see, you over here. I feel like it's gonna cut you off because you're like over there. So then we started texting. So you started texting. Like, what was it about? I don't remember like what those first messages was about.
I don't remember. Just getting to like just know who you were, I guess.
Yeah, like are you? What was it, like regular stuff? Like, are you Jamaican and whatever?
I don't think so. I think I already knew you were Jamaican off the video. Told you that.
Like, you know, I was Jamaican based on how I look.
Bro, if you go to that video, I think she was wearing like, it's like a black, like, something like this, but it's black, right? Something like this, but it's black. Something like this.
Nah, it was a see-through shirt.
It was something like this.
Oh, you talking about the video?
Yes. Like a little video with the alkaline or something.
I don't know right here too. This.
So. Oh, she was actually great.
It was great.
Anyway, yeah, that. So, she had that on.
We was just texting, just talking about regular stuff, and you're starting to get to know people. Like, you know, how old are you? All that stuff and whatever. And then
Did we stop talking? Like,
you told me that I stopped talking to you. You told me I stopped responding. So I guess I stopped responding to him. I feel like
no, maybe. But then I think you hit me up. So how did I end up knowing you was at the party?
No, we just saw each other at the party. That's what happened. Let's get into that. Okay.
Let's cap. Go ahead. You tell your side. I remember.
What? All right, let me tell you what happened. So I stopped texting him. I feel like I stopped texting him. What? I feel like I stopped texting him because he wasn't responding fast enough. And that's just him in general. Even now, he's like that. So at the time, I feel like you're not on my body. So if you're not on my body, I'm gonna.
We thought you was.
What do you mean? Like, you hit me up.
So I'm supposed to be on your body?
Yes, because you hit me up trying to get to know me.
So?
What do you mean so?
I'll be on your body.
If you want something, you pursue it.
No, I'm gonna hit you up, see what you want. I'm not gonna be on your body, like texting you OD. Hell no.
No, not texting me OD, but texting me fast. Like, no. If you want that, you go
Can think about it like this now. Let's say you dub me now. It's not like a fiend hit you up mad times fiending.
No, it was never like a double texting situation, but you was just being a slow texter. Like, it would be out.
I want you to seem like I don't want you, but I want you.
No,
no,
it was not like that. Maybe because I guess like afterwards, like after you start dating, like you don't be on your phone while you're at your job. So, was you was at the job already?
What, that? Yeah.
Yeah. So, you wasn't texting me, like, throughout those...
But no, but it was different. It wasn't that at the house. It was at the...
Oh, yeah.
So, that was definitely on my phone.
No, but so you was not on your phone. Because even I think when we first started dating, like I told you about, I'm like, don't you get like a lunch? Like, why you don't ever text me on your lunch break and whatever the case might be? Yeah. So I scratched that. So yeah, I stopped texting him because like he wasn't on my body enough. Fast forward, I was in step and stuff like that, and then I had like my mom went to Jamaica, so after step I went home and I was working at my job, well, my old job. I was working at Pink, and that whole night everybody was talking about some party. So I'm like, oh, like I'm gonna pop out because I got the free, like I could just do whatever I want to do, so I'm gonna go. So I went on my Snap and I was like, oh, who wanna take me to Elmon party, whatever. Some boy swiped up and was like, I'll take you. I was just like, whatever, he's gonna take me to Elmon party, I'm gonna go to Elmon party. He's taking me, I have a ride, boom, whatever. I showed up to the Elmon party got shut down. So while we was driving to Elmon, we saw some party like around Cambria, Merrick, yeah, around that area. So we came back. I'm like, I went out a whole night. Like, I'm not gonna go back home and not actually got lit or went to a party or whatever. So we came back and I went to the party in Cambria, and as we're on the line going in, guess who I saw? This dude right here. While I was with somebody else dropping me at the party. So I glimpsed at him and I'm like, oh shoot, like that's weird, because I didn't even think he was like from around my area. So it was just like, how is he here? So like I was put my head down a little bit, whatever. Then when I went inside, me personally, I wanted to see him again because I wanted to say something. So I circled around to go get like drinks, and then I didn't see him the first time when I went to get my drinks. I'm like, damn, like he's lost, because it was fake packed. Like it was fake, yeah, it was fake packed. So I was like, damn, I'm not gonna see him. So when I circled back around with my drinks, I see this dude right here. So you know, I went up to him. I was like, yo, what you want now? I went to him, I was like, yo, we're texting right now. And he was like, yeah, where we are. And I'm like, you give me a hug? You give me a hug? Yeah, we give him a hug. I was with one of my friends. And then he was with his friends. And then I went back to my little section. And then you could pick up and I'll pick up after that.
Well, you went back to your section? Yeah. I see you for the rest of the night.
No, we're talking about you going to the party.
Back to the party?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was me, like 4 of my friends. So I about to go to this party, so we about to get lit before we go. So we bought a gallon of Henny that night. Cause we was trying to get daddy. That's like our first party since the summer really started. So so we got the gallon. I drove and my other friend drove, and I had my other friend with me. So we driving on the way there. Niggas almost macked. That's the crazy part.
I think you told me about that.
Cause the nigga stopped in front of me mad, bro. I had to swerve to the next lane on some different shit, Tino Hezzy shit. But besides that, so we get to the party, whatever. So we park up and we all just tugged our drinks, like straight Henny, no chasing nothing. Just like it was like 2 cups or 3 cups we had. Just chugged both of them, all of them, as a matter of fact. So we on the line going in. So I was behind her. And that's the crazy part. But I wasn't praying like, oh, is this girl I'm talking to, kind of talking to, because she stopped talking to me or some shit. So I'm not praying it's her.
Well, hold on. You said you was going to say that.
Yeah, because we were texting.
Okay.
I stopped talking to you. That's what happened.
You still talking to me?
Yeah, that's what happened.
What you still talking to me for?
I forgot to text you back. Like you text me, but I forgot to text you back, and just never text you after that.
That's what happened?
Yeah. I mean, it's fine. You're here now, so.
No. Don't say that. I could have sworn I stopped texting you.
Listen, you gotta have your story. I'm gonna have my story.
Right.
But only one person knows the truth.
Okay. That's cool.
3 sides to the story. So anyway,
I mean, if you start listening to me back, it's cool. Whatever. You here now.
It's 3 sides to the story. 2 lies and the truth. Anyway,
I'm not lying. It's just I probably don't remember, but you told me that.
They're both lies then, because somebody's lying, right? Anyway, so I'm behind her, but I'm not preying as her the whole time. So what happened? She was some nigga that I knew. That's the funny part. And she lied saying that it was the nigga name. I actually, that's the nigga you was with, like, afterward, later on.
Don't do that.
I'm like, yo, his name is da-da-da-da. And she's like, nah. I'm like, there's no way. I dead know this nigga. But, whatever. I guess she was trying to jack him. So, we go inside the party, right? So I knew the nigga. I peeped the nigga first.
You never told me that.
But cause I knew the nigga. I'm like, wait, this nigga look mad familiar. It looked like da-da-da-da. And it was da-da-da-da. And then I looked at you, but not like looked at you. I just glanced and looked at you and oh, okay. And we went to the party. When we in the party now, right? First thing we walk in, it seemed lit though. That's the funny part. The party dead seemed lit when we walked in. Like, oh, this. Remember, because this party was lit, so we walked in. It was like, oh, this shit about to get.
I think when I came in, it was females just twerking already. They were
that's when we walked in. I was behind you, so I walked into that. So I'm like, oh, it's like this here. I bet. Then that was not the case. It was just because they kept replaying music. I peeped when I got in. It was just like, bro, I was probably there for about, I say, a good 10 to 15 minutes. The 15 minutes is probably dragging it. So we there, standing, whatever. We still drinking. I think I had bought something from the bar. Whatever. I forgot what I had. But, so I'm getting lit, but not like OD. So I'm there, and I see somebody tap me on my shoulder. I think one of my mans, so I turned around. It was her. She's like, oh, we're dead texting right now. So I'm like,
but it was crazy.
I just had to laugh. Cause I was like, oh no.
Yeah, because he's laughing. So I'm like, are you lit? Like, because he's like,
she's going to ask you if I'm lit.
Because he's like, yeah, we texting right now. I'm like,
no, I'm not lit. Like, what?
He was like, no, like,
of course I'm lit.
Mad smiley. And I'm like, why is he smiling like this?
That's better than being like the aggressive drunk. The niggas that be just walking around trying to punch everybody. So so she's like, yeah, we're texting right now. So I'm like, yeah. So I hugged her or whatever. And then after that, she just like, okay. I'm like, okay. And then she just walks away. I'm like, all right. That was it. So she walked away, turned back to the party, whatever. I'm like, this shit was whack. So we leaving now. I think you probably still in the party. Like, so we leaving, whatever. Then I'm like, I start thinking back, like, she died. So I looked at my phone, I started going like to the messages. Cause at that time, I think, because I was working the job, so I had like all the parents' numbers first, and then you were like below the parent, like probably like 4 spots below the parent. So I'm like, I think this is her. So I go through the messages, I'm like, yeah, it's her. I didn't save your number at the time either. I think it's gonna be
your number was not saved either. Like,
I'll take that. I mean, Sagittarius shit, I guess. So I call her, whatever. I didn't FaceTime. I called you regular. Yeah. So I'm like, yo, I said, so you still in the party, whatever? And she's like, yeah.
Nah, first I was like, who is this?
Oh yeah, my fault. Sorry. My fault. Give her the little points, yeah.
Don't do that. It's not about points. Not about points. He called me like,
I laughed like, what?
I'm looking at my phone like, right now, like.
Oh, you're right. I laughed and said, what you mean, who's this? Right? And she still is like, nah, I don't. The number's not saved. So who's this? I'm like, oh, your number's not saved either, but my name is da da da. Right? And then I guess she knew who I was after that. So then I'm like, yo, so that's what I said in between.
I know what you said.
You can say that.
You was like, you was like, so since you're not catfish, what's up? Or no, you was like, since you're not catfish, FaceTime me later, or FaceTime me. Yeah, you was like, FaceTime me later. And I was like, Okay.
Not later. You didn't FaceTime me later. You
I didn't
me
FaceTime you
day.
later. I FaceTime you the next day, but you said FaceTime me later.
Okay.
Yeah, you like FaceTime me later, but you know, like, I went to another party after that, and then I went home because I had like a set performance the next day, so it was just like a lot going on because I had to wake up for that like 7 a.m.
She's a stepper now.
Went to Connecticut, and was there the whole day. They took our phone, so I couldn't even like measure because it was supposed to be like a little relief, relaxation, you know, close off the outside world type of thing. So I didn't even talk to him the whole day. And then when I got back to the hotel, I FaceTimed him. So no, I think I was there with my friends, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna FaceTime this.
Texting though. After that.
Yeah, I think we texted like when I got back to the hotel, and then he was like, oh, like I'm about to FaceTime you now, like something like that. Like
you said that,
saying to like we're gonna FaceTime.
You said you're gonna FaceTime me?
Yeah, and then I called you the first time. I didn't think you picked up. Cause I make sure like I'm gonna hold you, like I set the light up, the little lamp by the hotel bed, and then like I had my hair tied down.
I thought she was bleaching.
I was looking real cute. The lighting was like everything, and then he didn't answer the first time, so I'm like, okay. And I don't know if you called back or you told me to FaceTime you again. And then we was on FaceTime. We was talking for like mad long, and then like you had to do something. You came back and we was on the phone just talking, laughing a whole bunch. I don't know if you even know the conversation, but it was just like,
just leave that for us.
It was,
I think they care about that part.
It was just like we was just vibing basically off the phone. And then the next day, like, you told me good luck because I had to perform the next day. And then you texted me good luck. And I think I sent you the video. You went to see it. I sent you a video of the performance.
The video was mad blurry. Like I sent for Android or something. I didn't get to see. My fault for the Android users. I didn't get to see it. Like, it came up mad small on the screen. Like, I'm like, I can't see nothing on this. I didn't even know who was who.
I'm dead. And then I think after that, like, I kept saying, like, I want to go on a date. You know, like, when are you going to take me on a date? And then, was it?
And I'm the straightforward one. You hear that?
No, at that point, like, since I already experienced here, like, I've been through what I've been through, everything with him was more like, what's up? Like, boom, boom. Like, you got to be hitting everything that I'm saying because I'm not southern for less anymore, if you get what I'm saying. Like, it's either you're with what I'm saying or you're not, and then you're out the door. So I was like, when you gonna take me on a date? Like, I want to go get ice cream. And what happened? Like, you flopped on me. He flopped on me to go get the ice cream, and then, but he pulled up still. He pulled up, got me food, and then we went on a date afterwards, like probably like a week after. But I feel like ever since the day that we seen each other at the party, and we FaceTime, like, we just been texting and talking ever since. Like, it's been days off, but like,
when?
Like, if I get mad at you.
Nah, at least text me something.
Yeah, but well, then
it don't be the whole day, but it'd be like at least like majority of the day though.
Since that time, but June, we just like probably it was in like June,
July, late June,
yeah,
early
July. We've been texting
of 2019.
Yeah, and we've been texting ever since, and now we're a family. You have anything to add?
That's pretty much
what we talk about since the FaceTime.
No, that's pretty much what really happened. We went on a couple of dates.
A lot of dates.
Well, my family, a lot.
Yeah.
This is pre-corona, so
yeah.
It was summertime.
We was outside. We went bowling. We went a lot of places. We were just getting to know each other, like not rushing, just straight vibing, and it was like good. Like, it was cool. I liked it. Yeah, and now here we are. Cameron's running around, so I can't even show that camera.
Guess that's the end of our video.
Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, share, all that mess. Right.